I remember hovering over my body, silent, weightless, calm. No fear, just a gentle awareness that something profound had changed. The hospital room was full of noise, doctors scrambling, but I was already somewhere else. A peaceful detachment surrounded me, like slipping out of a heavy coat after a long day. Then I saw it, a tunnel, not dark, but filled with soft, welcoming light. As I moved through, I wasn't alone. There were others moving with me, souls just like mine, all returning home. At the end of the tunnel, I emerged into a realm of radiant energy. Time didn't exist here. Only feeling, only knowing. Familiar energies greeted me, souls I'd traveled with through lifetimes. There was no need for words. Our connection was beyond language. They welcomed me back, like a family at a long-awaited reunion. And then I met my guide. She had been with me before, lifetimes ago, and she was here again, waiting. Her energy radiated wisdom and deep compassion. She looked into me, and I felt seen in a way that is impossible in the physical world. She led me to the place of life review. This wasn't judgment. It wasn't punishment. It was understanding. I watched moments from my most recent life. Every choice, every pain I caused, every act of love. I felt it all, not just my emotions, but what others had felt because of me. It was humbling and healing. Through this review, I didn't feel shame. I felt purpose. I understood why I made the choices I did, the lessons I needed to learn, the growth I achieved, and where I still had work to do. Afterward, I met with my soul group, kindred spirits, who incarnate with me across lifetimes. We shared stories, reflected on what we had each experienced. We laughed, we cried. There was no ego, no pretense, just souls, helping each other evolve. Then came the most sacred part, planning my next incarnation. With my guide, we looked at my spiritual goals. What lessons did my soul still need? Where had I struggled to grow? What new challenges could help me evolve? We didn't pick easy paths. We chose meaningful ones. I saw potential lives laid out before me. Each one a different storyline, different parents, different trials, but all designed to teach me something essential. And then I chose. Coming back to the physical world isn't a punishment. It's an opportunity, a sacred mission. Each life is a classroom for the soul. We don't come back because we're broken. We come back because we're becoming whole. I understood now that my hardships were never random. The betrayal, the heartbreak, the loss, all were designed, chosen for growth. Even the people who hurt me had played their role. Sometimes our greatest enemies are our closest allies in the spirit world. They agree to play difficult roles, to challenge us, so we can learn forgiveness, patience, or strength. This truth changed everything. In between lives, the spirit world is a place of learning and healing. Souls go to libraries of knowledge, engage in training sessions, or even mentor younger souls. There are levels to it. Souls evolve in stages. Some are new, learning the basics of existence. Others are ancient, helping guide entire civilizations. No soul is above another. We are all on our journey, and when we're ready, we return. So what does this mean for the life you're living right now? It means your pain has purpose. Your challenges aren't punishments. They're opportunities to grow. You are not lost. You are not forgotten. You are exactly where your soul chose to be. You are a spiritual being on a human journey. Your intuition, it's your soul whispering. Your dreams, glimpses beyond the veil. The people you meet again and again, chances to complete old lessons. Even in your darkest hour, you are never alone. Your guides walk beside you. Your soul family watches over you. This world may feel chaotic, But on the soul level, it's all unfolding as it should. Death is not the end. It is a return, a homecoming. And every time you return, you bring back more light, more wisdom, more compassion. So live this life boldly. Fall, learn, get back up, love fully, forgive often, seek truth. Because one day, when this chapter ends, you'll step back into that tunnel of light and be welcomed home. The journey never ends, it only deepens.